it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I want to welcome all my new subscribers and thank you for all the likes and comments on my channel. Today I'm going to give you some tips of how to take care of your items. I'm guessing you're watching me because you probably own some Louis Vuitton items or some other luxury retail. When I worked as a client advisor at Louis Vuitton, I saw some huge mistakes about the way people treat their luxury items. So I wanted to share with you today some tips on how to take care of your items. The common misconception is that Louis Vuitton is a forever brand and anything you buy there is indestructible. Please get this out of your head. You're paying hundreds, thousands of dollars for a quality item, yes, but you're paying so much for the name brand. A bag is a bag, sunglasses are sunglasses, a wallet is a wallet. No matter where you get these items from, if you abuse them, they are not going to last. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, there were only 2 times of the year that I would get toys. That was birthday and Christmas. And I'm a very meticulous person, so at an early age, I learned to take care of my Barbies. And even to this day, I still have my Barbies with all her shoes and accessories because I never wanted to treat her badly and I never wanted her to lose a shoe. It kind of boggles my mind why people don't treat their luxury items the same way because, hello, they're so expensive. So 3 things I'm going to talk to you about today is sunglasses, your handbag, and your wallet. I'm going to demo to you here. So these are my Louis Vuitton sunglasses and this is the pouch that they come in. It also comes with a box that's quite bulky. But this is the pouch that you are going to put your sunglasses in if you need to put them into your handbag. Do not put them in your back pocket. They will break. Don't put them in a place where they'll get squished or squashed. Seems like sensible information, right? But you won't believe some of the things I see. Now also this pouch serves as a cleaning cloth so you can get whatever yuckiness off of your glasses. That's why this piece is so important. The first mistake that I see people do is they take sunglasses like these and wear them on their head. I know it looks cute and it's convenient, just flip your glasses up, but please reserve those for your cheaper glasses or the glasses you don't like or the glasses that are easily replaceable, because what happens, not only do you get like whatever product from your hair on your glasses, but what it does is your glasses are meant to fit here, not here. So you're now taking the shape of this part of your head, it's meant to fit on your temples, and you're actually stretching out your glasses this way, which is not meant to be. These frames here are metal, so I probably could bend them back into shape if I bent them out. But for the acrylic glasses, the plastic glasses, a plastic frame is going to mold to your head over time, because they slowly move with heat and wear. A lot of people bring them back in and say, can you adjust them? And there's really no way to adjust your glasses once they've been stretched out on your head. I see a lot of guys come in with their glasses on the back of their head like this, and like, doesn't it fall off that way? So these glasses, like, even though they were a gift to me, they are expensive and I do treat them very, very well. I also don't clip them off of my shirt or anything like that. And I did mention in another video that I saw someone clipping them off the side of her bag, and that doesn't protect them from anything. Now another thing that people do, I see this especially with men. I'm going to use my actual prescription glasses to demo this to you. And this is because my prescription glasses have a hinge that open outward. Most sunglasses don't have them. Some of them do, but this is the only way I can do this demo for you. They'll try on the sunglasses in the store and then rip them off their face from left to right like this. So this one has a hinge that can do it, but most sunglasses don't. If they don't, this is the best way you are going to ruin the hinge of your glasses, by ripping them off left to right. You really should take both hands, take them at the temples and take them off like this. It's exactly what your optometrist does, is put them on evenly and then take them off. It's so silly. I know they want to look cool, like I'm buying Louis Vuittons and I want to look cool like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. But it's usually a guy that doesn't look like Tom Cruise at his peak. He's actually quite past his peak, and you know, sorry, it doesn't it still doesn't make you look cool. So I always like kind of freaked out of like, please don't take off the glasses that way. You want to pull both temples. Okay, I know some people are saying it's my money, it's my glasses, I can do whatever I want, but these are people trying on our sunglasses in the store, and a lot of people don't know these sunglasses are live product. They're not floor models. Louis Vuitton does not have any floor models as people do think. And some of the smaller boutiques, they just might have one of that particular model, so that's the one you're going to buy. But I see that all the time. I do see that people wearing sunglasses on their head. It is a little more forgivable with a type of sunglass like aviators because they're metal and they can bend back into shape. But you do have to be careful of the hinge. Once you break the hinge, that might be hard to repair. But I know this is a common mistake a lot of people do, wear their sunglasses on their head or some part of their body they're not supposed to be wearing on. Let's talk about bags. Now, the bags come with a dust bag, and I know people love to keep the box. You do want to store your bags in a dust bag, somewhere that has a lot of air circulation. I know a lot of people want to store their bags inside the box, but you are doing your bag a disservice because air does not circulate within the box. I know some people think it looks nice. I've told people this over and over, please don't store it in the box, and they just look at me and go, but I want to store it in the box. Your handbag needs circulation, just like your skin. You wouldn't want to be in an airtight box because you're not going to feel so good afterwards. Things can happen, humidity, mildew, mold, or just it might just have a funky smell. It might not have enough moisture and could dry out, just depending on the part of your house it's in. But what you don't want to do is put it in an airtight container. So that is why you get the dust bag with your bag. You also don't want to squish it, give it plenty of room. The dust bags are especially important if you have patent bag or a dyed leather like red, because if you put that directly next to another item, it will possibly stain it over time. And if you have experience with any of the patent pieces, the vernis leather, they do get kind of sticky if you leave them alone without the dust bag. It's very important to not keep it in an airtight container. I did find my mom's Louis Vuittons. They were in a plastic container. They were kind of musty smelling, and I didn't know how to get the smell out of them. So I did take them to the repair department. They put them out to air until a friend told me just stuff newspaper inside because the carbon from the newspaper will actually absorb the odors, and it worked. I don't know why she kept them in a plastic box. Actually, she keeps everything in a plastic box, but I do know from first-hand experience they definitely need to be like exposed to the air so they don't oxidize and get icky and stuff. I see a lot of YouTubers with the bags on the shelves behind them. That is great. And if you do want to display them on the shelf, what you can do is take the dust bag and put it over the bag, like you're kidnapping someone and putting the bag over someone's head. That's what we used to do in the store with the Capucines. Just cover it, and that way it keeps from getting dusty or any other things that might land on it from the air. Again, the canvas of a Louis Vuitton, it is not indestructible. Other things you want to avoid is putting it in the sun. I even hear about people putting their bag in the dashboard of their car in the hot sun. Like, that's gonna ruin anything. Anything. I don't care how much you paid for it. And if you leave your bag in the sun too, you could develop cracks on the canvas. Once the canvas cracks, it's not repairable. I've seen a lot of people get upset over this because they want to come in and maybe repair a zipper, a piping, or a handle. But if the canvas is cracked, once you unstitch the bag to fix the other parts, the canvas will fall apart. It's canvas, it's not stainless steel. So now there is nothing suggested from Vuitton to put on the bag to make it last longer or look prettier. I know there's some suggestions from other YouTubers, but from Vuitton itself, they will never suggest anything like that. Okay, the last thing is, now I see this mostly in the men's department, overstuffing your wallet. If you look at the wallet in the store, it's probably like this thin, and it's made for credit cards, maybe some bills, but nobody really carries cash anymore. What I know a lot of people do is they want to stick all their receipts and maybe club cards. I'm not sure. I used to keep all my receipts in my purse, and I know a lot of people keep their receipts in their wallet. I know men and women are both guilty of this, but men seem to be the bigger perpetrators of this, of overstuffing their wallets. No kidding, I've seen wallets like this thick, And actually it does stretch to an extent. The leather panels inside are replaceable, but some are so beat up where it's just like, just buy another wallet. It's gonna be cheaper in the long runs. Like I said, they think the canvas is indestructible, but when you do overstuff the wallet, the glazing around the edges will start to fall apart. I've even seen a guy with a wallet, he pulled his wallet out and it was this thick. I don't even know where he was carrying it. And another customer came in and he said, I'm having a problem with my wallet. And he showed it to me and it was probably about that thick. He said, it hurts my back. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, it hurts my back. I'm like, okay, so you've overstuffed your wallet and you're also sitting on it, right? So he's overstuffed his wallet and he's sitting on it and he's driving around and he's saying the wallet hurts his back. Dude, take the wallet out of your pocket. So this is another thing, and I did advise this when men were buying wallets, like, please don't put it in your back pocket and sit on it. So now you're spending over $500 for a wallet. You're gonna put it under your butt and sit on it all day? Because also, like, your butt's not flat, so it's going to curve the wallet. Take it out, put it somewhere, or buy a man bag. It's kind of like, what if I took one of my nice handbags and just sat on it all day while I was driving, like putting my body weight on it, putting my body heat on it. Just think about that. Like, do I want someone sitting all day, like putting their body heat and their body whatever on me? So, you know, treat your handbags, treat your wallets like you would want to be treated. Well, that's it for today. I do hope you're taking care of your things. And I know a lot of these things are habits that you've probably been doing since you were a teenager. But these are habits to know how to take care of anything if you want your stuff to last. Again, whether you paid $100 or whether you paid $1,000 for it. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Michelle. Bye.